Hey guys, I am having a love-hate relationship with my hair today. Mm-mm-mm. Also having a love-hate relationship with my stomach. So, had a great day yesterday. Okay, not great, but it was good. Um, like it started out great, then we had a really bad spot, and then it got better again. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. So, anyway, we ended the night last night. We went over to a friend's house who lives in this nice apartment complex. It's got a big, huge pool and a hot tub and everything. So, my allergies today. I woke up with a sore throat and sneezing, plus my stomach hurting. It's ridiculous. So anyway, sorry, Titanic is on. I always love when they show the rooms and everything, the rich people's rooms. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'd probably be down there where Jack was in steerage. So anyway, yeah, my stomach was hurting really bad. I'll explain all that later. I don't even remember what the hell I was saying before I got distracted. Let me turn this off before I get distracted again, because I will. Okay, so like I said, we went over, that's what I was talking about. We went over last night to a friend's house apartment, who has this really nice it's a beautiful complex. I could never live in apartments, but this was super, super nice. Like I said, it had a gym. It had a pool. Like, this pool was massively huge. It had a hot tub, and like the pool overlooked like a little river with a fountain. Gorgeous. But anyway, so we went swimming there. And this is where my injury started. Cracked my knee on the bottom of the pool because I was swimming along and didn't realize that I was that close to the step, and I cracked my knee on it. Oh my god. How I don't have a bruise, I don't know, but I think that's why it's swollen. Yeah. I know. Then, from there we went out to eat. He took us out to eat. We had a blast, though. Like, if the restaurant would have been warmer, we would have stayed longer, probably, because we were talking and we were just having a blast talking. If I get cold, then you know it's cold. And I was shivering. I was shivering so bad. And I call him my brother, but anyway, he looks at me and he sees that I'm shivering, like I'm literally shivering. He's like, okay, it's time for us to go. It was cute. Well, that was weird. My phone just did this whole jumpy thing. So, my son is addicted to that stupid Walmart commercial. It has that stupid disco song called Ring My Bell. I hate that song. And he's singing it over and over and over and over again. So anyway, so I'm fine there. Everything is good. I get in the truck. We're great. I cracked my elbow on the thing, though. And instead of like screaming and saying ouch, I just kept my mouth shut, because if not, I never would have lived that down. My family has this habit of every time I hurt myself, they make a joke out of it. And that's all I hear about for the next 100 years. So anyway, and I don't even have to hurt myself. I can just make a comment, and I'm stuck with that comment for the rest of my life. If I could go back in time, I would change that day. I really would. I don't mind them like making fun of me if I run into a glass door or something, whatever. It's funny. But the one thing that I did, sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not. Yesterday it was not, and it was getting on my nerves, because they kept saying it over and over again. Throat chop. Anyway, but got home, and I went and hung out in the room for a little bit so I could catch up on my YouTube stuff. I subscribe to several channels, and they post stuff like twice, sometimes 3 times a week, and I don't always have the time to sit down and watch it, so I just pick a night out of the week and sit down and watch all my stuff, or try to catch up with it. I think I pretty well caught up yesterday. There's a couple more I need to watch, and then after that I'll be fine. But I'm just usually too busy cooking, cleaning, running around with the kids, here, there, everywhere, spending time with the hubs, to really give YouTube my attention, unless of course I'm in the truck, which is what I've been doing a lot lately, I've noticed. I do my filming in the truck just because it's the one time that I'm usually alone. So, don't know who that is. Oh, please don't be who I think you are. Not like it's a bad thing, it's just an annoyance right now. I don't need that. Okay, alright, good. Alright, so anyway, I get home, get to the bedroom, and before I started, I took a break from watching my videos because Lachlan had come in with me, and he was sitting there, and it was really cute. He was watching TV with me. Okay, if you keep singing that song, I'm going to mute you. Stop, that's rude. Lachlan, no more, please. So anyway, lost my train of thought again. Oh yeah, so Lachlan was in there watching TV with me. Well, then we decided to play, to wrestle and stuff, and it was fine until this happened. Okay, can y'all see this right here? Oh, like I expect you guys to answer. Anyway, he did that with his toenail. It hurt so bad. Like, I was literally in tears. It hurt that bad. It felt like he ripped every piece of skin from my leg. So anyway, and he's got sharp little toenails, so it was one of those ouch things, really badly ouch. But anyway, he's just making fun of me right now. Anyway, so, ooh, I gotta do these dishes because I know my daughter ain't gonna do them. Anyhow, I have Maurice come back there and check it for me to make sure that it didn't. I have a certain problem, like sometimes I bleed and I won't stop bleeding, and there's other times I bleed and it automatically just coagulates. So I had him make sure it was coagulating. But anyway, put a band-aid on it. Then from there, Lachlan and I was playing. Well, he ended up leaving, and I pulled a prank on him. I come out here as my cane. Like, I could barely, like, move my leg, you know? And I'm crying, and I'm crying. I'm like, honey, my leg hurts so bad. I'm going to have to go to the hospital. And Lachlan was like, freaking out. He's like, Mommy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Mommy, I'm so sorry. All of a sudden I throw my cane and I start beating the crap out of him. He was so funny. He was laughing so hard. He was like, I thought I really hurt you. I was like, you did, but you know, whatevs. We'll just keep playing. It's fine. Anyway, it was adorable. But anyway, he left for a while and I started watching my YouTube videos again. Well, he comes back in and we're sitting there. He's starting to fall asleep, you know what I'm saying? He's getting tired. Well, we're sitting there and we're watching. I happen to lean my head back like that. And, well, y'all have seen my room. You know, like my headboard's right there by the curtains in my bedroom. Ooh. I love the smell of those wax cubes. It's called Love Letters. Oh my god, it's so good. Walmart, $2. It's called Love Letters. It smells wonderful. Okay, so right here, all right, this is my side of the bed right here. And I was sitting up against the headboard, and I put my head back, and the curtain rod came down and got me here and here. Don't know how I didn't bleed. The nail comes down, thunks me in the head, and then lands, and I don't know where it's at. Well, like, Lachlan automatically freaks out, takes off running, and forces his daddy to come back here. And he's like, Dad, Mommy got hurt, Mommy got hurt. So, I mean, it hurt. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt. But whatever. I think the universe is, like, pissed off at me. But anyway, I need to do another white sage burning through here, I guess. So anyway, Maurice gets the curtain back up, and I wasn't cut open or anything. It just hurt really bad. Like, it scratched, but it hurt. And I'm just sitting there like, I give up. I just want to go to bed. It was so funny, though. Oh my god, it was funny. Now that I look back at it, it's funny. But I mean, it was kind of funny last night, because Lachlan's sitting there, like, when he realized that I wasn't hurt that bad, he was going, like, you can laugh, it's funny, it's okay, it's funny. So, anyway, my husband doesn't know how to keep his nightstand all nice and neat. I just had to rearrange things. I haven't made my bed in a few days, yo. What the heck? Anyway, now I have laundry piled all over it because my daughter needed my basket. And since that's the one that's not holding the wet bathing suits, she just poured that one out on my bed. It was my bedroom one. I have to take her clothes to the I just found a tick in my bedroom. No kidding, y'all. Just found a tick on my husband's pillow. That's what happens when you live near the woods. Anyway, so... Oh, Nessa did a good job in the bathroom. Anyway, that was just weird. It was weird. Anyway, so the clothes are on my bed. And I haven't made my bed today. I made my bed yesterday? Day before? I don't remember. I think it was the day before, because yesterday I just kind of got up and we left. Like, I jumped up out of bed and I was like, hey, let's go. Let's go have fun. We went to, we went and paid bills, which is not always fun, but, it was a dark and stormy night. Oh, God. Anyway, so, as I was trying to say, we went and paid bills, and then we went to a yard sale, and I had to, thankfully, like, this is why I like to go to yard sales. I bought Twilight, rebought it, because I never got my other copy back, and, rebought it for like 50 cents. Not that I read those books and, you know, whatever. Books are better than the movie, though, seriously. But it's still the fact that they're my books, and I like to have the complete collection. So when one of them is not replaced or brought back home where it should be, I get highly pissed off. And yeah, so that's where that stuff is right now. I just found it at the freaking thing yesterday, and I said, okay. And I don't remember which Heather Graham book I had lent the person that took off with it. I guess I'm going to have to go through them and find out which one it was, so that way I know which one to buy. I hate lending out anything of mine. or my husband's or my kids, because I know 99.9% of the time, especially the people that we lend stuff to, we're never going to see it again. Like my husband's bike, we haven't seen it in a month. So anyway, and we really didn't lend it. It just came up missing, but we kind of figured out who it was. Still, can I borrow? Would have been a nice question to be asked. Uh-oh. Somebody texted me. So anyway, I need to get off of here. But yeah, we went yard selling, and then like, I don't know, we went and seen my in-laws, which was great, until my son, my oldest son, who's staying over there right now, started in with my youngest son, and that just ruined the whole visit. So anyway, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna get off of here and I guess find something for supper. I don't know if I'm really hungry or not. I am, but I'm not. Make sense? No? Okay. Alright, I will talk to y'all later. I'm sure I'll have more wonderful things to tell you later on.